Wait till you see this super delicious combo. What I've just brought you is a must try for everyone. If you don't try this, then you're in a long thing. If you miss this, then you're in a long thing. This combo is going to take your swallow to another level. Don't let me talk much. I'm talking about the combination of okra and egusi soup. This combo is a banger. Let's get it started. What I have here are beef, cow skin and cow leg, and I'm going to add chicken into it. That's a soup chicken. And what I have here are the crabs I'll be using. This is optional, but if you can get crabs, get it. I'll be adding thyme leaves, basil. Those are the herbs I'll be using. Feel free to use any herbs you are used to. All right. After that, I'm going to add diced onion. After diced onion, salt, seasoning mixture, just like adobo, and of course normal seasoning like Maggi, like Knorr. All right, feel free to use any seasoning that is available that you're used to. All right, I'll be adding some chili flakes because I want it really spicy. All right, so I'm going to add some water into it, and after that I'm going to cover it and then bring it to a boil. Let it cook. While that it's cooking, let's prepare our okra. Those are the okra I'll be using. I separated them into two. They're already well washed. The first half of it will be sliced just like this. Okay, I'll slice them. They will not be too small. Yes, because I want to be seeing them while I'm eating. This is how it's going to look. And the second half is what I'm doing just now. I'm just going to cut the part I don't want away from them, the top and the bottom. I'll cut it to the sizes that I can blend. Okay, now I pour it into my blender. I added some water into it and I blended till smooth. Okay, so let me show you what I have. That is what I have. That's what you're going to have when it is well blended. Look at it. Oh, slimy. What you can see here are the melon I'll be using: egusi, habanero pepper, bell pepper, and onion. So I also poured it into the blender, added some water, and I blended it. All right, just like the normal way you blend your egusi if you want to cook it. Let us go and check our protein. This one is boiling and the aroma here is given. I'm just going to stir it a bit together. All right, and it is not done. It's just to mix it occasionally. All right, so I'm going to add some water into it and I'll cover and allow it to get done. Yes, let's check it. Wow, this is super okay. Now those beef are tender, the cow leg, the skin, they are all ready. I just pour the blended egusi on top of it like that into the stock. I added palm oil into it. After that, I covered and allowed them to cook just the normal way you cook egusi up to this stage. You can see it's cooking. This has been cooking for about 15 to 20 minutes together with egusi. You can see the way egusi is looking. Or more, even at this stage, if you make eba, you will enjoy this egusi. I'm going to add seasoning into it and I'm going to add locust beans. Feel free to use ogiri if that's what you have. I added some crayfish powder into it and of course a little bit of salt. You know, we have salt in that stock we are using there. All right, so be gentle with your salt. Don't make it to be too much. You can always adjust your salt or your seasoning at any time. I gave it a gentle mix and I'm just going to cover it now and allow it to cook till done. The egusi has to be done. All right, so in another pot I'm going to add cow into this water. You can use baking soda, no problem. Bring it to a boil. It's now time to get the blended okra. Pour it into the water and give it a good mix. Okay, mix it well. Let it be well mixed with the water and the potash or baking soda you're using. Just cook it for about a minute or two. Don't overcook. All right, for about a minute or two, let it just give this bubble. You know, when okra is bubbling like that, not too much. Now bring it down. Let's go back to the egusi. My God, this egusi is super aromatic. All right, so I'm going to pour this okra on top of it now and mix them well. Take your time to do this. All right, I've just poured okra on top of the egusi. they have to become one. It has to be well mixed. When you are looking at it, you will feel you are looking at ogbono. It's not time to add that sliced okra. I'm just going to pour it on top of it like this, and I will combine them well. Again, now turn down your heat. Don't let the heat be too much at this stage, alright? Because we are making okra with egusi. The sliminess has to remain. It has to retain that, okay? Because that's what is going to bring the uniqueness. You can see how it looks. This looks so rich. It looks creamy. It looks so... It's a must try. Make sure you try this. Now taste for salt and seasoning and adjust to your taste. And after that, just for about a minute or two, let them be cooked together, and that is it. It is done. Will you try it?